Following the signature of your tenancy agreement, you will receive a very comprehensive tenancy handbook designed to answer any questions that may arise prior to and during the course of your tenancy with us. We hope this video assists to highlight the most significant legal aspects of our tenancy agreement. Acting on behalf of the property owner, we are your primary point of contact for all matters regarding your tenancy. There are two types of residential tenancy. Firstly, fixed term, which provides peace of mind, knowing that this will be your home for a minimum period of time, and in most cases, we will offer you an extension. Fixed-term leases are generally 6 to 12 months, and you can negotiate this with your property manager. A couple of important things to know. Tenancies can only be changed if the landlord and all the tenants, everyone named on the tenancy agreement, agree. So, if either party wants to end the fixed term early, they will be required to approach the others to see if they'll agree. Any agreement should be in writing, clearly stating what's been agreed to, and each party should keep a copy. The Residential Tenancies Act outlines very specific conditions that apply to such a request. You cannot otherwise serve a simple notice to vacate and assume to be released from your tenancy during the fixed-term tenancy. Similarly, the owner is unable to give you a notice to vacate during this fixed-term tenancy. Should you suffer a change in circumstances and need to vacate the property earlier, we can assist you in finding new tenants to take over your lease. Our break fee covers all reasonable advertising and reletting processes. Please also be aware that you will remain responsible for paying the rent until new tenants can move in. As a tenancy end date draws near, you must please provide at least 21 days' notice in writing to confirm your intention to vacate on the original lease end date. The second type is periodic tenancy, which has a start date but no fixed end date. To end a periodic tenancy, you must please give 21 days' notice. New Zealand's residential tenancy also requires that every notice to end a tenancy must be in writing, give the address of the tenancy, give the date when the tenancy is to end, be signed by the person giving the notice. Your tenancy agreement requires that you pay your rent in advance and on time. Payments and non-payments. Please understand that we enforce a very strict zero-tolerance policy in our handling of payment arrears, rent and water arrears. If you are having difficulty in paying your rent, always contact your property manager to discuss your problems. We take rental arrears very seriously and accept that there are many genuine reasons at times. However, if payments remain irregular, action will be taken to rectify the situation. Should arrears not be immediately remedied, we will commence appropriate proceedings with the Tenancy Tribunal. Any debt collection costs that may be incurred in recovery of tenancy orders will become payable by you. Before tenancy commences, we will complete a comprehensive initial inspection of the property, recording the current condition of each room, the external building and gardens. You will receive a copy of the report before you move in and have 7 days to return the same to us, signed with any amendments. Maintenance of lawns and gardens are a tenant responsibility. Please ensure these are tended to with consistency. Your tenancy will specify an agreed number of occupants. Only the people originally included on your application and approved by the owner are allowed to reside at the property permanently. If a flatmate wishes to replace an existing leaseholder, our office must be informed immediately. An application must be completed along with photographic identification and approval granted by the owner prior to any change to the tenancy agreement taking place. This will incur an administration fee of $150 plus GST. Our tenancies specify no animals to be kept on the premises without the prior consent of the landlord. Please ensure to speak with your property manager if this affects you now or in the future. During your tenancy, please ensure you only use existing picture hooks to hang artwork. Please be aware that you are also responsible for cleaning mould and mildew at your property, and we please ask that you ventilate regularly to prevent build-up. Most important, please understand that the owner's insurances provide no cover for your contents and/or tenants' liabilities. These are personal insurances that should be taken out by every tenant. Property inspections. We will visit you approximately 1 month after your tenancy commences and every 3 months thereafter. We will send written notice of our intention to carry out a maintenance inspection on the premises and the date this will take place. A follow-up SMS will be sent. Repair and maintenance. All non-urgent reports must be in writing. using the yellow repair and maintenance form provided. These can be emailed, posted, faxed or dropped off at our office. Alternatively, you can register maintenance requests online at www.goodwinrealty.co.nz. We do not accept repairs over the phone unless it is an emergency. Coming to the end of your fixed-term tenancy and not sure what to do from here? We will contact you and see if you want to renew your tenancy or if you are ready to move on. If you would like to renew, we then liaise with both you and the property owner to see whether this will work for both parties. If you are moving on, we will take care of this and organise the final inspection. Your final inspection. When you have completely finished moving all your belongings and the property is cleaned and the keys have been handed back, your property manager will then complete the final property inspection and will contact you after this if there is anything to discuss. At this stage, you may be asked to complete additional cleaning or garden work that is required to our satisfaction before we return your bond.